Welcome to our channel. Today we how to disable GA4 event tracking in no-code forms, beginner guide step by step clearly. To disable GA4 event tracking in no-code forms, start by logging into your Google Tag Manager account. Once logged in, locate and select the container that corresponds to your website. In the left sidebar, click on Triggers to see your active triggers. Identify the trigger related to the GA4 event tracking you want to disable. Click on the trigger name to open its settings. In the trigger settings, take note of any conditions that determine when the event tracking is activated. To disable event tracking, either delete the trigger or switch it off by setting it to paused. Next, navigate to the Tags section and find the GA4 tag that is associated with the trigger you just modified. Click on the tag name to open its configuration settings. In the tag settings, ensure that the trigger you modified is not linked to this tag. This ensures that event tracking is effectively disabled. Now, to check your changes, go to the preview mode in Google Tag Manager. This opens a debug console on your site where you can see which tags are firing. Test your no-code form to confirm that the GA4 event tracking is not triggered. If everything is set up correctly, you should see that the GA4 event tag does not fire when submitting the form. Finally, exit preview mode and remember to publish your changes in Google Tag Manager to make them live. With these steps, you have successfully disabled GA4 event tracking in your no-code forms. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.